Hey there, Pisces. We are doing your March 2022 reading. I'm going to do a past, present, and future for you, and we're just going to see how it goes. All right. For the past, we have the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Present. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. Future, we have Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. All right. Let's jump right into tarot. So the past, the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. What does that mean for Pisces? Track down your fears and desires. I will tell you, this is past energy. So you must have maybe Pisces found in January or February, maybe late last year. Really going through a moment of redetermining what it was that you wanted. Redetermining what it was that you needed. Asking yourself what's really giving you joy. What's really going to make you happy. What do you need to do to fulfill happiness inside of yourself? What's going to make that happen? I know a lot of the signs were doing that, but Pisces, you specifically, we have the Two of Pentacles. Finding that balance. Getting your bearings. Figuring out what direction it is you want to go. You know, it's kind of hard to make changes in your life when you're not really sure what it is you even want. And I think in the past you were really trying to figure that out. You have the Hangman. That's more Pisces energy. You know, looking at things from all perspectives. And you have the Four of Cups in reverse. Not really wanting to take a whole lot of opportunities because you were afraid that you'd choose the wrong one. You didn't trust your decision making. You didn't trust yourself. Mostly because you didn't know what it was you wanted. But at the same time, you didn't want to turn away things either in the event that you changed your mind. This seems to me like it was really you trying to balance all your options here. Deep diving and finding out what it was that was going to be the best choice for you. Can we get some confirmation for Pisces? Can we get a little deeper confirmation for Pisces? I feel like you got some enlightenment from somewhere. With this Hanged Man, you see, he's got the glow all along his head. So it's like you're receiving guidance from a higher power. Almost as though things were happening in synchronicity and sync for you. But mostly I'm hearing that you didn't trust your own ability to make decisions. It's interesting though, Pisces, we see the infinity symbol in the balancing of the Two of Pentacles. We also see the infinity symbol on the Empress card and the Magician card, which the Empress is creating and the Magician is manifesting. So this is what you're doing, finding your balance between creating and manifesting. Making sure you're making the best use of your time. You're still not trusting yourself to make the right decision. All right. What do we have here? Six of Cups in reverse. The Star. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. So confirming the Two of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups. Somewhere along the line, while you're trying to balance out what it is you want, you had the Six of Cups, which was feeling like things weren't reciprocal, that maybe you were giving more than you were receiving somewhere. Like you were putting out all this energy and all this time and you weren't receiving a whole lot in return. You were waiting for the return. Confirming the Hanged Man is the Star, which is a wish fulfillment. So you're seeing things from a different perspective because there is something that you really want that you believe will be your wish fulfillment. It's almost like you're afraid to receive it. I'm not sure why. Because with the Four of Cups in reverse, you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's almost like a part of you is afraid to be successful. A part of you is afraid that things just might turn out for you. Because maybe you've gotten good at disappointment. And there's almost a sense here for you, Pisces, that you're feeling like, I'm good at failure. If I do something good, that just means my happiness will be taken away from me at some point. So it's almost like you're afraid to want. The bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. It's a collaboration. People working together to get a job done. All right, in the present position, we have Direction Guardian. Choose your path, Pisces. Choose your path. In the present, we see that it's really coming down to you making a decision for what's in your highest good. Maybe at this point in time, you've chosen a path. And the Direction Guardian's telling you that you're not alone in that. You've got help from your ancestors and your spirit guides. On this card, oh, wow, okay. On this card, we see a bull, a lion, and an eagle. Fire energy, air energy, earth energy. You're really being guided. You're really being guided by the elements here. Few cards spilled out for you. I'll read those. I take all the spills. All right. Pisces. Some news is coming in fairly quickly. Maybe quicker than you expected it to. Maybe you knew there was going to be a bit of a delay in news that you were waiting for, but it's coming in quicker than you expected. You have the Eight of Cups. You're moving away from something. You may have seen these cups, and cups can be support, love, things that you put your energy into, and there may have been a lot of little things that brought you joy, but this area looks like a little cove filled with water, signifying emotion. You're walking away from this little cove, and I believe that over those mountains is a vast ocean of love, support, emotional recognition. And you're going away from these little things that just gave you a little bit, and you're moving on to a vast ocean of love. And the sun, something that brings you joy, something that brings you clarity and fulfillment. That's excellent. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands is the celebration card. So what fell out of the deck here? We have the Five of Pentacles, the fear of being left out, the fear of being rejected, abandoned, left out in the cold. The Ten of Swords. This is a feeling of empowerment, actually. So it's almost the reverse of what this is. The Six of Swords. Moving away from something. Rough waters into calmer waters. and the Knight of Cups. And I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. I tried to do this reading just before this one for you. And I had to stop it. I needed more time to meditate. I just wasn't feeling it. But these are the exact cards that were pulled for you the first time around. The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, feeling rejected, cold, left out. Or maybe you may be fearful that someone else is going to feel that way because we see you moving forward. Maybe you're concerned about others that might feel left behind or left out in the cold. You are moving away from something. So we have two cards here of you moving forward, you moving past something, moving on. And with the Sun card, we have this Ten of Swords here. So this feeling of empowerment, like the worst of this is over. Like the pain and the stagnation and the feeling of just being completely dominated and wounded and being just tied down to this circumstance is finally over. She had the Knight of Cups in reverse as well, which is telling me that you're not looking for any opportunities of support or love for whatever reason. Maybe you're not receiving them or you're not giving them. Because the Knight of Cups upright is an opportunity of love, support, camaraderie, and you're not feeling any of that right now. Or there's no opportunity for that at this time. It's almost like having to make new connections all over again. And not really having a whole lot of interest in doing that. You have confirmation of the Hierophant. This is tradition. These are doing things the way they've always been done. Like there is a way in which things have to be accomplished, and they are traditional, and all the same steps are taken all the time. This could also be someone of respected authority that people go to for advice. A sage, someone who is trusted. You have the Four of Pentacles. You're feeling like you really want to hold things close to your chest right now, Pisces. You're not really wanting to give up a whole lot of your extra time, energy, or resources towards anything. You're holding them close, reserving them, reserving your time, reserving your finances. Maybe you're deciding to save or invest. Maybe you're being more mindful in how you invest your time. And the Seven of Cups upright. This means you have a lot of opportunities for growth, things that are can make you happy. A lot of opportunities for abundance. Why is it not focusing? There you go. You have a lot of choices to choose from. You have a lot of different things that can bring you peace, passion, growth. This is an excellent indicator. So what do we have for Pisces future? Protection Guardian, drop your shields. This is telling you it's okay to exhale. This is telling you that you are protected. You are being divinely guided. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher power is surrounding you with a shield of protection. You don't have to be defensive. You are already being shielded, so you can drop the shield. Some of us feel like when we see in the present position that you're moving on to another opportunity, there's going to be changes for you. And in the future position, those changes can sometimes bring about anxiety, where we automatically put up defenses so we don't get hurt, so we're not taken advantage of or manipulated. And you're being told to drop your shield. Like you don't have to be scared. You don't have to put up a false defense. You don't have to protect yourself. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is an opportunity, but it's coming in, but it's slow moving. There's a lot of slow movement happening in this future position. So the move that you made going forward, once you get there, you might find things are a lot less rushed than what you thought they were going to be. Maybe you thought things were going to progress quickly in your new spot or in this new opportunity, but things are going a lot slower than you anticipated. You have the Emperor in reverse. Our Emperor in the upright is a domineering person in a position of control. This can be a higher up. This can be a father figure. This can be a person that's looked up to in a position of authority. In the reverse, you may be feeling like you don't have a whole lot of authority or control. Or maybe the energy is a lot more lax than what you're used to. You have the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is sometimes, again, not having a choice. Sometimes this can indicate that you're not relying on your intuition. It's at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. This is a good indicator for underlying energy of the future. This indicates a new beginning that brings you passion, that you are fired up about, that you're really eager to know more about. You're passionate about it. But it seems to me like there's a lot of things that are outside your control. You're not really trusting your intuition. Things are slow moving, maybe more so than what you thought they would be. Let's get some confirmation on these things for you. I think I'm really looking at a Pisces that didn't really know what they wanted. They really struggled through trying to figure out how to get their bearings back, how to feel more balanced. Like maybe there was a situation, Pisces, where the rug was pulled out from under you and you were heartbroken and you just felt like you had to make a change in your life. You didn't even know what you were going to do. And you went through this deep introspection trying to figure out every mode of option that you had and trying to really balance yourself out, really get a grip. And you went through a phase of being really fearful that you would make the wrong choice because maybe you made the wrong choice in the past and you had really dire consequences from those things. But you decided what you wanted to do and you went for it. And things moved a lot faster than you thought they would. And now in the future position, here you are landed. You've landed in what it was you went for. What it was you strived for. What it was you put all your effort into. And now things are feeling a little stagnant. But you have the Three of Cups here. Three of Cups indicate friendships, support systems, groups of like-minded people coming together, giving you support. You also have the Four of Wands. This is celebration energy. This is marriage card, in case you didn't know, Pisces. This is the happy family card. People coming together. There's a rabbit here indicating fertility. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who is focused. The King of Swords is focused. He's deliberate. He dials right in. He penetrates through whatever it is that he wants and he goes and gets it. He's direct. Sometimes he comes across as maybe cold or rigid. Bottom of this deck is the Lovers in reverse. Be mindful that you're not being too abrasive with your loved ones. Make sure, and again, the Lovers in reverse isn't always the love partnership card, it can also indicate choices, a choice or a decision that has to be made. I want to pull a card from the Akashic Tarot for this future position for you. Pisces need to know for this future position. I'm having a hard time shuffling tonight, guys. King of Keys. Look, I pulled this in the future position the last time I tried to do your reading. Look, you can't make this shit up. So look, the King of Keys is a king on his horse. And you see there in the background, there's the castle. And the castle is his homestead, his happiness, where all of his riches sit, where his family is, where he is happiest. And it seems so far away from where he is right now. And he knows he's got to go over a whole ass landscape to get to where he wants to be. I'm actually going to read this from the book, because I don't... Let's find out what the King of Keys says from the book. King of Keys. Where you at? Where you at, Keys? Forces. Here we go. The King of Keys rides a splendid horse towards a great castle in the distance. He's happy and at ease as he travels home. This is an entrepreneurial man with a civil or commercial authority. He's confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. Though he can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business or financial matters, he's often more goal-oriented than people-oriented. Keep this in mind if this man turns out to be a love interest for you or another. Whether the King of Keys represents you or another, be on the lookout for a major promotion, a heightening of income, or a furthering of a career achievements. Careers in finance, real estate, and business are typical for the King of Keys, but management in any industry can be forthcoming. This may also be a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you or a man in your life. Excellent. So, I'm going to pull just for love for Pisces, a card from the Soul Connections playlist. Just because it's right here, and I can. All right. Where is my list? Where is my list? There it is. I'm sorry, I'm so disorganized. All right. This is number 15, which is... Where's my 15 card? Anyways, I'm going to read the lyrics. This time I know it's real, these feelings that I feel. I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I can really do it. This time I know it's real, these feelings that I feel. I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I can really do it. You know what? That is the overall energy for this entire reading, Pisces. So it fits. If you enjoyed the reading, like and subscribe if you want. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing readings. I'm just going to keep doing them. You have a great March. Thank you.